Hi, I'm Paige Murray, and this is
Quintin.
And today we'll be going over another set of vocabulary words that are very detrimental for you to learn today. So today we'll be talking about adjectives, names, and cognates. So Quintin's going to go over some Spanish words with you, and then we're going to talk about the English meaning of them, okay? So we hope that you enjoy and learn a lot today.
Alright, first we're going to go with the cognates. First we have la allergera,
which means allergy.
Allergero,
which means allergic.
Next we have la avenida,
which means avenue.
and then we have la al banco,
which means bank. Now a lot of these words sound and look like English words.
Okay. Next we have el calendario,
which means calendar.
la capital,
Simple, capital.
yeah. And then we have la motosierra,
which means, let's see if you can get it, motorcycle.
Alright, or you can say la mota as well. Next we have normal.
Plain and simple.
Yeah.
It means normal.
Just like we said earlier, the words are going to sound like they're just pronounced slightly different. Next we have el policio.
I wonder what that word means.
Freeze.
Freeze? I didn't do anything.
Police. Next we have probablemente,
which means probably. Now you probably would have thought that word meant problem, but it doesn't.
Okay. Next we're going to be moving on to names. First up, we have el hydrant,
which means fire hydrant, to stay hydrated.
Dogs love dogs. Next we have la cuenta,
which means account.
and then we have la flor,
which means flower.
my mother really loves them. Next we have la fuego,
which means fire. So we've just learned about a fire hydrant and fire. As you can see, fire and fire hydrant doesn't have the same words used. There is no indication for fire when it's talking about your fire hydrant in Spanish. So certain words you just have to pay close attention to.
Okay. Next we have la multa,
which means a fine or to get a ticket.
and el policia hand those out in North Carolina all the time. Next we have los pantalones.
which means pants. Hopefully you're wearing some.
If not, that's your thing. Next we have el presento,
which means loan.
and then we have el remo.
which means banquet. Now we're going to go into our adjective. There's not a lot of adjectives that we're actually going to go over today. We're just going to simply go over about 5 adjectives, but these adjectives are good words that you need to know. Sometimes you'll use them on an everyday basis. Yeah, you definitely can use these words on an everyday basis, now that I think about it. But we're going to go over them.
Okay. First we have demasiado or demasiada.
Which means two, like too many things to do.
Right. And like I said twice, demasiado and demasiada for masculine and feminine. Next we have equivocado,
which means wrong. We probably messed up on that word and it could be wrong, but we know we didn't, so it's right.
Gotcha. Then we have listo or lista,
which means ready. Hopefully you're ready to learn today.
Next we have malo or mala,
which can be described when someone asks you, how are you doing?
and then we have cigaro,
which means sure thing. So hopefully you've gained a lot today from our vocabulary that we've just taught you. We've gone over adjectives, names, and cognates. So we hope that you took great notes today, and we hope that you gained a whole lot from our vocab.
Gotcha. So just like Paige said, hopefully now since you learned some stuff, you sure will be ready to say right things and you won't be wrong. So come again.